tried to be enough for what this life requires. I have managed and I've strived and pushed until I tired. But somewhere in the trying, I forgot the simple truth that the branch without the vine was never meant to do what only you can do. Without you I can do nothing. That was not a warning, it was an invitation to stop pretending otherwise and just come. I need you like lungs need air, like ground needs rain, like the lost need finding. I need you, Jesus, every single day. I need you, Jesus, more than words can say, more than morning needs the rising of the sun. I need you, Jesus, not just when the hard days come, but in the middle of the ordinary, when the need is less dramatic but no less real. I need you the way everything that lives needs the source it came from. I need you, Jesus, every hour, every breath, every moment of every day. I need your mercy in the morning when the failures of yesterday are still fresh enough to taste. I need your strength when mine runs thin and I will be forenoon. I need your peace at 3 a.m. when the quiet gets too loud and the only voice I hear is not the one I should be listening to. I need your truth to interrupt the stories I keep telling myself. I need your love to be the ground beneath my feet when everything I built on cracks and shifts. I need you, Jesus, not occasionally, constantly, not as a last resort, not after I've tried everything else. First, you first, always you first. I need you, Jesus, I need you, more than words can say. You are the vine and I am just a branch. Without you I produce exactly nothing worth the space I occupy. I need you, Jesus, not the idea of you, not the theology of you, the actual you, present and alive in the middle of my Tuesday, in the middle of my failure, in the middle of my barely holding on. I need you the way the body needs what keeps it breathing. I need you, Jesus, every hour, every breath right now. Apart from me, you can do nothing. I used to read that and feel the weight of obligation. Now I read it and feel the weight of invitation. anything, I need you, Jesus. I need you, Jesus. I need you, Jesus, more than words can say. This is not weakness, this is the truest thing I know. I need you, Jesus. Every prayer begins with this. Every morning starts with this. Every moment that feels manageable still needs this. You are the water and I am thirsty. You are the bread and I am hungry. You are the light and I am in the dark. Without you, I'm just a branch trying to produce fruit without a vine. I need you, Jesus, more than words can say, more than I have words for, more than I will ever stop needing. I need you, I need you, I need you, Jesus. I need you, Jesus, more than words can say. Every hour, every breath, I need you. Robed in majesty and splendor, you are God. The Lord reigns. He is robed in majesty. The Lord is robed in majesty and armed with strength. Indeed, the world is established, firm and secure. Your throne was established long ago. You are from all eternity. The seas are lifted up, Lord. The seas are lifted up their voice. The seas are lifted up their pounding waves. But mightier than the thunder of the great waters, mightier than the breakers of the sea, the Lord on high is mighty. Your statutes, Lord, stand firm. Holiness adorns your house for endless days. You wrap yourself in light as with a garment. You stretch out the heavens like a curtain. You lay the beams of your chambers on the waters above. Robed in majesty and splendor, you are God. Clothed in light no human eye can bear. Robed in majesty and splendor, you are God. Enthroned above the heavens, you are there. Every star a jewel in your crown, every ocean bowing at your feet. Robed in majesty and splendor, the eternal King who was before the world began is still and always will be. Robed in majesty, he makes the clouds his chariot. He rides on the wings of the wind. He makes winds his messengers, flames of fire his servants. He set the earth on its foundations so that it shall never be moved. You covered it with the You open your hand and they are satisfied with good things. Robed in majesty and splendor, you are God. Not a borrowed majesty, not a crown achieved. Robed in majesty and splendor, you are God. The splendor that was yours before you breathed, before the first dawn broke, before the first word spoken. You were already clothed in glory, robed in majesty. The eternal King who needs no throne to make him royal. He is royal. He is majestic. He is God. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Lord my God, you are very great. You are clothed with splendor and majesty. Oh, you wrap yourself in light as with a garment. You stretch out the heavens like a curtain, and the Lord reigns. Let the earth be glad, let the distant shores rejoice. Clouds and thick darkness surround him. Righteousness and justice are the foundation of his throne. His lightning lights up the world. The earth sees and trembles. The mountains melt like wax before the Lord, before the Lord of all the earth. The heavens proclaim his righteousness, and all people see his glory. Robed in majesty, robed in splendor, robed in light that no one can approach. And yet he makes himself known to the ones who seek his face. Robed in majesty and splendor, you are God, and I bow before the weight of what you are. Robed in majesty and splendor, you are God. Every crown I wear returns to where you are. Not because I must, but because the sight of you in all your majesty leaves nothing else to. Robed in majesty, you are clothed in splendor. You are great, you are glorious, you are God, and I am not. And that is the most worshipful truth I have ever spoken. Robed in majesty, robed in splendor, you are God forever. You are God. Robed in majesty and splendor. You Lord of creation, you made it all, and you hold it all. By him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or powers, rulers or authorities. All things were created through him and for him. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together. Not just created and released, not just made and forgotten, but held, actively held. Every atom and every molecule, every star in every galaxy, every breath and every living thing, held together right now by the same one who spoke it into being. He stretches out the heavens like a curtain. He counts the stars and calls them each by name. Because of his great power and mighty strength, not one of them is missing. Lord of creation, you made it all and you hold it all. Every mountain, every ocean, every sky. Lord of creation, you breathed it all and you sustain it all. And not one molecule forgets that you are why it exists. Lord of creation, the universe was made by you, was made through you, was made for you, and it declares what you are. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have set in place, what is mankind that you are mindful of them, human beings that you care for them? And yet you are mindful, and yet you do care. The God who placed the Pleiades and loosed the belt of Orion, who brings out the stars one by one and calls them each by name. That same God calls my name too, with the same precision, the same specific knowledge, the same deliberate attention that he gives to every star he made. The heavens declare your glory, day after day they pour out speech, night after night they reveal knowledge. Their voice goes out through all the earth, their words to the end of the world. Lord of creation, you made it all and you hold it all. And making it was not an act of need. You were complete before the first dawn broke. You made it all as an act of love, overflow of who you are, pouring outward into form and color and sound. Lord of creation, and still you stoop to hear one voice from one small creature on one small planet in the vast creation that you hold. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. 5 words, and the universe obeyed, because the one who spoke them was the one who held the power to make the words true. And that same voice speaks still over every formless and empty place, over every darkness on the surface of a life that feels unfinished. Let there be light, and there is light, because the Lord of creation has not stopped creating. has not stopped speaking, has not stopped holding all things together in Himself. Lord of creation, You made it all, You hold it all, You speak and it is. Lord of creation, You made it all and You hold it all. From the first word spoken over nothing to the last star that will ever burn. Lord of creation, You sustain it all in wisdom. Nothing exists that does not owe its next breath to Your mercy. And I am one of those things, one breath at a time, held together by the same power that holds the Pleiades in place. Lord of creation, I worship You, not just for what You made, but for holding me together right now, in this moment, with the same deliberate care You gave to every star You named. Lord of creation, You made it all, You hold it all, You are before it all and through it all and for Your glory. Name above all names, You reign forever. He humbled Himself, took on the nature of a servant, made in human likeness, obedient to death, even death on a cross. And because of this, God exalted Him to the highest place and gave Him the name that is above every name, not earned by conquest, not seized by force, given by the Father to the Son who descended, so that all might be lifted, that at this name every knee should bow, in heaven and on earth and under the earth, and every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. Higher than the highest throne, greater than the greatest name, no power in existence stands above the one who holds this name above all names. You reign forever. Every throne will bow to Yours alone. Name above all names. You reign forever. Heaven and earth declare You on Your throne. Not a name that rises and then falls, not a power borrowed from another. Name above all names, given by the Father to the Son, who gave Himself whispered by an angel, shouted by the crowd on Palm Sunday, mocked above a cross, proclaimed from an empty tomb. This name has not crumbled, has not faded, has not been revised or replaced. 2,000 years and counting, still the name that saves, still the name that heals, still the name in which every knee will one day bow. Highly exalted, far above all rule and authority, power and dominion, and every name that is invoked, not only in this age, but in the one to come. Name above all names, you reign forever. What the Father gave cannot be taken. Name above all names, you reign forever. Before this name, all darkness must give way. Every sickness, every stronghold, every lie that held a generation must release its grip before the name that stands above them all. You reign, name above all names. You reign, far above all rule and authority, far above all power and dominion, far above every title given in this age or any age to come. God placed all things under his feet and appointed him to be head over everything, the fullness of him who fills everything in every way. There is one name, one throne, one Lord, one kingdom that will have no end. And I lift my one voice to the one name that is above every other. And I say what every tongue will one day say: Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. Name above all names, name above all names, name above all earth. You reign, name above all names, you reign. Name above all names, you reign. Name above all names, you reign forever. Merciful and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in love. Moses asked to see your glory, and you passed before him and proclaimed your own name. Now Not your power, not your sovereignty, not even your holiness first, but this, the Lord, compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness, maintaining love to thousands, forgiving wickedness, rebellion and sin. This is what you chose when you had the chance to define yourself in your own words, to the one man who would walk closest to you. You chose mercy first, you chose grace first, you led with love before you said anything else. And Moses fell to the ground and worshipped. This is who you are, not what you do when you must, but what you are at the center of your nature. Merciful, gracious, slow to anger, abounding in love. Merciful and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in love. Merciful and gracious, the name you chose to give yourself. Not I am first, not holy, holy, holy first, but merciful and gracious and slow to anger, as if you wanted us to know before we knew anything else, that your first instinct toward us is always, the same declaration echoes through the Psalms. Joel called the nations to return, because you are gracious and compassionate, slow to anger and abounding in love, relenting from sending calamity. Jonah complained about it. He knew you were merciful. He wanted Nineveh to burn, and you said, should I not be concerned about this great city? And there it is again, mercy before judgment, grace before verdict, love before anything else, because that is what you are. That is the name you gave yourself on the mountain in the fire, when you had every reason to lead with holiness and chose instead to lead with mercy. As high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is your love for those who fear you. As far as the east is from the west, so far as he removed our transgressions from us. Merciful and gracious, not reluctant mercy, not minimal grace, abounding, overflowing, more than the situation required, more than anyone asked for. Merciful and gracious, the God who does not treat us as our compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in love. He will not always accuse, nor will he harbor his anger forever. He does not treat us as our sins deserve, or repay us according to our iniquities. For as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is his love for those who fear him. As far as the east is from the west, so far has he removed our transgressions from us. As a father has compassion on his children, so the Lord has compassion on those who fear him. For he knows how we are formed, he remembers that we are dust. This is the God we worship, the one who looked at dust and said, I love this. The one who looked at failure and said, I still love this. The one who looked at everything we have ever done and still proclaim, merciful, gracious, slow to anger, abounding in love. This is your name, Lord. This is what you chose. This is who you are. Merciful and gracious. This is the name you gave yourself, and I worship you for choosing it. Merciful. Moses stood before a burning bush and asked the only question that mattered in that moment: who shall I say sent me? And the answer came back, not a name from any known list, not a title borrowed from the nations, not a God with a description. I am who I am. Tell them I am a send you to us. Two words that contain everything. No past tense, no future tense. Just present, just is. The self-existent one who needs no cause outside himself. The only being whose existence is not borrowed. The great I am. Before Abraham was born, I am. Before the first star existed, I am. When time itself has ceased, I am. The great I am has always been. You are the great I am, the self-existing God, needing nothing outside of who you are. You are the great I am, the uncosted beginning and the end of every star. Every name we give you points to something true, but the name you gave yourself is the only one that holds the whole of you. I am the great I am. Jesus stood before the Pharisees and they asked him to prove himself. Before Abraham was born, I am. And they picked up stones because they understood exactly what he had just claimed. Not that he was old, but that he was the same God who spoke from the burning bush. The great I am, wrapped in flesh, standing in the temple that bore his own name. times in John he opened his mouth and said, I am the bread of life, the light of the world, the gate, the good shepherd, the resurrection and the life, the way, the truth, and the life, the vine. Seven declarations, seven windows into the one name that contains them all. I am your provider, I am your healer, I am your banner, I am your shepherd, I am your peace, I am your righteousness. I am who I am, and I am enough for everything you need. You are the great I am, the self-existing God, and every need I have is answered in your name. You are the great I am, the uncaused, 'cause in everything I lack you already are. I do not need to name the need before I bring it to you, because you are I am, and I am always everything. Before I stand experience, I am the bread of life. He who comes to me will never go hungry. He who believes in me will never be thirsty. I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live, even though they die. I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Seven declarations, one name, one God, the great I am. Who was at the burning bush is the great I am. Who rose from the tomb is the great I am. Who is present right now in this room, the same forever. I am. You are the great I am, the self-existing God, and I worship you not for what you give. You are the great I am, the uncaused, 'cause I worship you for what you simply are. The only being whose existence needs no start, the only name that answers every question with itself. Is your name, is your name, is enough for everything that ever was or is or will be. You are the great I am, the great I am, forever. I am the great I am. I am forever. sent me, I am. You are my strength, my shield. God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble, not a help that arrives after the trouble is past, present in the trouble, while the trouble is still happening. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way, though the mountains fall, though the waters roar and foam, though the ground beneath us shakes and shifts. Because there is a river, and beside that river there is a city, and in that city is the presence of the Most High. And the Most High is our refuge, and He is present right now. Not absent in the storm, not arriving after it, right here in the middle of it. My strength, my shield, You are my strength and shield, my ever-present help in trouble. You are my strength and shield, the one who does not leave when everything falls apart. You are the God who goes before me, and the God who guards behind. You are my strength and shield, and I will not be shaken, because the one who holds me cannot be moved. The Lord is my light and salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life, of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked advance against me, when enemies and foes attack, they will stumble and fall. Though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. The war break out against me, even then I will be confident. One thing I ask of the Lord, one thing I seek, that I may dwell in His house all the days of my life, to gaze on His beauty, to seek Him in His temple. And in the day of trouble, He will keep me safe. He will hide me in His shelter, set me high upon a rock, and then my head will be exalted above my enemies around me. You are my strength, my shield. You are my strength and shield, not just when the path is smooth. You are my strength and shield, especially when it isn't. Every battle that I've walked through, every valley with no end, You are present, You are with me. You are strength when I had none. You are my strength and shield, the same God in every season, never less than what I need, never more than I can carry. With Your help, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations, I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord Almighty is with us, the God of Jacob is our fortress. He breaks the bow, He shatters the spear, He burns the shields with fire. He says, cease striving, know that I am God, and the battle that I cannot shield. You are my strength and shield. I think I finally believe it. I had known it for a long time. The way you know a fact, God loves you, sure. I could have told you that in my sleep, but knowing it and feeling it land somewhere in your chest and actually change the way you walk into a room. Those are two different things, and for a long time I only had the first one. Then something broke open on an ordinary day, and I stopped being someone who knew it and became someone who believed it. The day I believed you loved me changed the way I see everything, not just the big things, the small things, the way I talk to myself at the end of a hard day. The day I believed you loved me, I stopped needing everyone else to convince me I was worth something, because you already decided that before I had to say. I used to read the verses about love and hold them at arm's length like they were written for someone who had it more together than me, someone who had not done the specific things I had done. But it turns out the love of God is not impressed by the arguments I made against myself. It just keeps being what it is, regardless of how long I refuse to receive it. And the day I stopped arguing and just let it be true, something in me that had been locked for years just open. The day I believed you loved me, I stopped performing for a God I thought needed convincing. The day I believed you loved me, I stopped shrinking in the back of every room I entered, because the one who made everything called me specifically beloved. And I think I finally believe him. There is nothing I can add to this. There is nothing I need to fix first. You loved me before I was trying. You loved me when I stopped, and I have wasted years trying to earn what was already given, trying to deserve what was already decided before I ever showed up. So I receive it now, just receive it. No argument, no qualifier, no. But what about just you love me, and I believe it, and that is enough to change everything. The day I believed you loved me, I became someone different, not overnight, but something shifted. It has not shifted back. The day I believed you loved me was the day I started living like someone who is loved, which it turns out is the only way any of this makes sense. You love me. You You love me, I believe it. Finally, you love me. In 1,000 different places, I have chased what I thought would fill me. Through 100 different seasons, and every time the dust would settle, something still was missing. Not the miracles I'm asking for, not the answers I've been waiting on, just you, Lord, just you. That is all I want. Your presence is enough for me, more than anything this world could offer. Your presence is enough for me, in the valley and the mountaintop, when the answers never come, when the storm refuses to stop. Your presence is enough. Your presence is enough for me. I have stood inside the fire and discovered you were standing there before me. I have sat inside the silence and found a voice that reached me in the quiet. Not the way I thought you'd come, not the signs I thought I needed, just the unmistakable awareness that I am not alone and never was. Not the breakthrough I've been praying for, not the season finally turning, just your face, Lord, just your face. That is what I'm yearning. Your presence is enough for me, more than answers, more than healing, more than comfort. Your presence is enough for me. You are better than the gift you could have given. When I have you, I have everything. When I have you, I lack nothing. Your presence is enough. Your presence is enough for me. In your presence, there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. There is no place I would rather be than right here with you, Lord, right here with you. You are better. You are better. You are better than enough for me, enough, forever enough. Your presence, your presence is enough for me. Always enough. Just you. When heaven is quiet, you are not gone. I have sent praise up like letters with no return address, and watch the sky for something that never came back down. Not a sigh, not a whisper, not even the feeling that the words left my chest and went somewhere. And the hardest part is not the silence itself, it is the way silence starts to sound like an answer when you have been waiting long enough. When heaven is quiet, you are not gone. You are doing something I don't have ears for yet. When heaven is quiet, the roots go deeper than the rain does. When heaven is quiet, something is being built in the dark beneath the surface that could not be built any other way, in any other season. When heaven is quiet, you are still God, you are still here, you are just working in a frequency I haven't learned to hear. Saturday must have been the longest day the disciples ever lived. No word from heaven, no sign of what was coming, just the weight of Friday still fresh on their hands, and a stone they did not know was already redundant. I think about them in that silence, and I think about me and mine. And I wonder if Sunday is as close as it was for them, without them knowing. When heaven is quiet, it is not the end of the story, it is still Saturday. When heaven is quiet, I will not mistake the silence for the verdict. When heaven is quiet, I will hold what I know against what I feel, and choose to believe that the God who spoke the world into being has not run out of words, just chosen not to spend them yet. There are things that only grow in the ground of not knowing. There are roots that only go deep when the rain stops and the soul has to reach. You are not a God who wastes a silence. Every quiet season has a purpose. I will see later with eyes that the waiting heaven is quiet, you are composing something my ears are not ready for yet. And when it plays, I will recognize the silence as part of the song. When heaven is quiet, you are not gone. You are holding what I cannot carry and carrying what I cannot hold. And somewhere in the silence, a stone is being rolled, a garden is being prepared. A morning I cannot see it is already on its way. When heaven is quiet and stay. When heaven is quiet, you are not gone. Still here, still working, I will stay. You see me, not how I see myself. I have carried seed aversion that was built from every verdict, every voice that found me lacking, every room I left too small. I know the list by heart, I wrote it in the margins of every quiet moment when the noise ran out. But you have a different record, one I haven't seen. And the name at the top of it sounds nothing like the person I became in all that leaving. You see me not how I see myself, through the lens of what Christ did, not the wreckage that I show. You see at 3 in the morning when the silence got loud. You see me through the blood that changed the record, through the name that carries mine. You see me, and the side of me does not make you look away. Through the middle, and everything I saw through it came back slightly wrong. I thought that was the truth, I memorized the distortion, introduced myself by it, let it sign my name. And then you said that is not what I see when I look at you. The cross made possible when it said it is finished. You see me, holy and beloved and chosen. You see me washed and held and called by name. Every ugly thing I showed you, every honest broken offering, you received it and you gave back something I don't have a word for yet. You see me, and voice that has been narrating my failure is not your voice. I have been reading from the wrong script, mistaking the accuser for the author. You wrote me differently before I had a chance to edit myself. You call the finished version good before I introduce the damage. So I lay down the mirror I have carried all these years, the one that always caught the worst light at the worst angle, and I stand in what you say, even when it feels too good to be the truth about someone like me. You see me, you see me, not how I see myself. You see me as yours. You see me, not the version shame constructed, not the headline of my worst days, not the sentence I was sure would follow me to the end of everything. You see me covered in the love of Jesus, standing in the light he purchased with the name he calls his own. You see me, and for the first time I am learning to believe that what you see might be the truest thing about me. You see me, not how I see myself. You see me as yours. That is enough. By we are healed. He was pierced for our transgressions, crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was laid upon his shoulders, not for anything he had done, not for a single sin of his own, but for the full weight of ours. He stood and did not turn away. By his wounds we are healed, the trade that no one deserved, but everyone received. By his wounds, the stripes that fell on his back became the medicine for every broken place in me. By his wounds, the crown of thorns he wore became the crown of life that sits upon my head. The wound that should have been mine became the healing I could never earn. By his wounds we are healed. He himself bore our sins in his body on the cross, so that we might die to sins and live for righteousness. Peter wrote it looking back at the one he had denied, and found that Surely he took up our pain and bore our suffering, yet we considered him punished, stricken by God. But he was pierced for our transgressions, crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds, by his wounds, by his wounds, we are healed. By his wounds, not by our trying, not by our deserving. By his wounds, the only currency that heaven accepts. Everything that needed healing, everything that needed covering, everything that needed answering was paid in full at Calvary. By his wounds, the broken are made whole. By his wounds, the guilty are set free. By his wounds, the sick find their physician. By his wounds, we are healed. We are healed. We are healed. By his wounds, forever healed. By his wounds, we